So Ryan Garcia calls out Bernard Hopkins for talking trash about him and telling him that he's gonna, in short, gets to decide when he stops fighting or keeps on fighting, which is kind of weird for somebody to tell another man that how to end his career. Let's talk about it. So in the press conference, or the final presser for Ryan Garcia's next fight this Saturday, he kind of took shots at De La Hoya and Golden Boy as a whole, but also Bernard Hopkins in specific for comments Bernard Hopkins said earlier regarding whether in this fight, I guess, depending on the outcome, they'll decide whether or not he'll decide whether he keeps fighting or not. Ryan Garcia basically was like, nah, you don't tell me, when I can't do and this and that. So they got into it, live on national television and on the internet, right? Because it was broadcasted. While I do believe, because it's been documented a little bit, that Ryan Garcia has been at odds with the Golden Boy a little bit, it's obvious, to me anyway, that this could be a publicity stunt for ticket sales, right? Because Duarte is not that kind of a guy, really. Like, you don't know who he is. So him selling the fight, now he is a solid fighter. Now he should be able to, I think Ryan Garcia has enough to pull it out. But also, he's not a household name. So how else? Ryan Garcia has his fans. He'll draw that. But how else do you get some intrigue in this fight? Well, let's see what the outcome is after all this drama and all of this stuff. Because it'll be pretty silly for Ryan Garcia to be beefing right before his fight with his actual management team and promotion, right? It makes no sense. Now, yeah, a young man can make those mistakes because he's young, but I think he's smart enough to understand that he has, people around him that have gotten him pretty well up until now. So, he wanted that Tank fight and he went in there supposedly hurt and weight drain and everything, but that was his choice, but they made a lot of money. So in essence, taking an L like that to Tank Davis, it's a win-win, right? Especially for not having never been a champion, drawing over 1 million buys, but how do you make that momentum keep going even after a loss? They gotta have eyeballs, and I think they know that Ryan Garcia can and will win, and they're hoping in spectacular fashion. They've been hyping Duarte up, yes, propping him up because it's in your best interest to prop him up so the win could be better. But also, how do we get eyes on this fight? Because nobody knows Duarte like that. The casuals don't know. Well, you create some buzz around the press conference about, can't be about Duarte because there's nothing for him to give. Well, you have Oscar and you have B-Hop and you have these comments, and now he's on a national stage and he's doing what he's doing. Now, it could be real. But also it could be real and a publicity stunt. Both things can be true. Hey, we're at odds. Why not us do this at the stage, right? That way we could try to make as much money as possible at that gate. So I think that's what that is. I don't think that's anything really to worry about. I think I picked Ryan to win. I'm not sure. I haven't seen too much of Duarte, so I can't say if he's chinny or not. But I think I give, a unanimous decision. Ryan Garcia in 12. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below and see you in the next one.